Good morning. Gonna go ahead and pin the topic today and then jump on Facebook. And get started with my drink. Due to poor wireless. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So we're covering live on Instagram and Facebook. Hi, Facebook. Hey, Instagram. Hey, Dorielle. So you see I missed your live stream at 5:30 again. That 5:30 is killing me. Hey, Isabel. Because I will go to sleep maybe about midnight. So that alarm rang at 5:30 and I pressed snooze. I was like, I'll just watch the replay. So I'm definitely going to tell my people that are up at 5:30 in the morning to check out the Claw Squad group so they could be on live while you're making it. And me, I just make it whenever I get up. So since I don't have work today, that's why I'm doing it at this time. And I just warmed up my water too for my honey to melt easily. Let me turn off this fire. So it's very warm and I'm gonna put other water with it. So good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. This is Donata from Donata Skin Food, here to talk to you about all things mind, body, and skin. And Dorielle and I have been doing a series called, Dorielle and I have been doing a series called Spring Detox, detoxing the mind, body, skin, and hair. And what I am doing the next 18 more days, what I'll be doing the next 18 days is doing Dorielle's Claws drink, and I'll go into that drink if you've never heard of that drink before or want some information. I'm excited because there are, I want to say, about 5 people that reached out to me yesterday about that drink. One person sent a picture showing me her making the drink. Another person told me that she's going to be starting today. And just other people that say they've been inspired because they've tried to take care of their skin on the outside by using products, natural products, chemical products, dermatology suggestions and whatnot, but they haven't been able to clear their skin. So now they're going to go ahead and, hey Deborah, they're going to go ahead and do the Claws drink to see if they can work on their internal system so that their skin and hair can glow. So I'm really excited about that because now people are starting to understand that you have to take care of your skin from the inside. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to get started in making my drink so my water doesn't get too cool, because if you guys watched on a live stream with me, because I'm using a thicker honey, I warmed up my water. You can see the steam, but I'm going to mix it with cool water. But one thing I am going to go over is kind of tell you guys what's been going on with my body ever since I started this drink. Ever since I started this drink, so you know what to expect. Of course, everybody's body is different. So you may have some of the symptoms I have, and you may have brand new symptoms. So I'm just gonna give you a rundown of what's been happening with me. So the Claws drink is spelled C-L-A-W-S-E. Now today I'm gonna add an ingredient, and over the course of the next few days I'm gonna add 2 ingredients that I really love, that I think is gonna make this drink even give it an extra kick, is turmeric and ginger. I don't have ginger here today, but I am gonna add turmeric in my drink. But for the basic Claws drink is C-L-A-W-S-E. C is for cayenne pepper. L is for half a lemon. A is for apple cider vinegar. W is for water. S is for a sweetener. And E is for extra virgin olive oil. And I will, after the live stream, put in what it is that it helps with, especially with Facebook. On Instagram, we had all the information from Monday night, so it was cool. Everybody was able to read it. So for my drink, you put a tip of cayenne pepper. If you have high blood pressure, you definitely want to skip out on the cayenne pepper. For the L, you put half a lemon. And I'm probably going to have about 8 ounces of water once I add the, excuse me. Once I add the cooler water, I'll have about 8 ounces of water. So half a lemon. And if you have that lemon squeezer, go ahead and have fun and use that. Forgot to take out a tablespoon. A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Be sure that you have Bragg's is an amazing apple cider vinegar, and it has the mother. So this is the best apple cider vinegar you can have, and they sell it everywhere. They even sell it at Walmart, Publix. Every health food store has Bragg's apple cider vinegar, B-R-A-G-G, and you can also find it online. Let's say you live somewhere that doesn't have a Publix or Walmart, you can find it on Amazon. And believe it or not, they even sell it by the gallon. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So we are on A. W is my added water with my warm water from the honey. I definitely is going to have to buy more honey. I'm almost done with this. But I am using 100% raw honey. The best honey to use is agave. It's much lighter and it will blend into the drink better. This, you'll notice that it'll sit at the bottom. You can see that big chunk right there. So hopefully by the water being warm, it'll start to dissolve. And E for extra virgin olive oil. Now with me, like I said, I'm going to add a little turmeric because one, I love all the benefits of turmeric. Turmeric is an anti-inflammatory, and if you're trying to cleanse your body, one of the things you want to try to get rid of is inflammation. So I'm going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric, and you could get that, not even half, a quarter. You can get that at any health food store. They sell it at Publix, any store, because you need turmeric to cook with. So this is how much turmeric I'm adding to the drink. And again, you can have fun. You can do what you want with this drink. There's so many different versions of the kidney liver cleanse. I love how Doriel put it together because it helps you to remember by having the acronyms of CLAWSE. It helps you to remember the ingredients in the drink. But let's say you can't, because I have a lot of people saying, well, I'm allergic to pepper. Skip the cayenne pepper. You can put cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good for the system, and it helps to control your digestive system, your cravings. You could put cinnamon. Let's say you're allergic to lemon. Skip the lemon. So if the CLAWSE, cayenne pepper, lemon, apple cider vinegar, don't skip the water. You need the water. Sweetener and extra virgin olive oil. If there's anything in that acronym that you can't have, you can go ahead and skip it. That doesn't mean that you're not going to have the benefits of, cleansing. You will still have the benefits of cleansing. You could just play around with it. If you need to look up online and see something else you could switch it out with, definitely do that. You can add stuff to it, like I just added turmeric because I love turmeric and it's very good and healthy for your body. So I added that. You can add ginger, you can add garlic. All these herbs and powders are really good for your body. It helps with inflammation. And with me, I know I am very inflamed, and that's why I have a lot of mucus and other issues. People that have arthritis, one of the things I tell them is to definitely incorporate turmeric in their diet. You can have a powder like this and put it in your food when you're cooking. So you can be very creative. The one thing you have to do is learn to think outside the box. Think outside the box. Don't feel like you're stuck in, okay, Donata says this way, I can't do it this way, so I'm just going to give up. No, please be very creative so that you can continue on this healthy journey, and you can join this journey with me. Now, one thing I didn't mention on the live stream yesterday, that the apple cider vinegar made my teeth very sensitive. And if you didn't see that, I'm going to go ahead and repeat it here. The apple cider makes my teeth very sensitive. So I have to drink mine through a straw. I need a bigger straw than this too. I have to drink mine through a straw. So what I do, I place a straw right in the middle towards the back of my tongue so that the drink could go straight down my throat versus it going and touching my teeth. And also what I'm going to do after the drink is rinse my mouth so that the apple cider vinegar doesn't linger. Actually, here, I got a bigger straw. So this is going to make it so much easier because yesterday it took forever. See the difference? Yesterday it took forever to drink this drink from this little red straw. So I got a bigger one. Now, I'm going to go over quickly. I'm going to look at the messages too. I'm going to go over quickly what I've noticed the past, this is day 3 for me. So I'm going to go over, yes, this is a cleanser. This is a body cleanse, Deborah. I'm going to go over quickly what I've noticed over the past 48 hours. So the first thing I noticed is that I started to develop mucus. I was very fine. I was not sick. All of a sudden, I'm having to blow my nose, and I noticed I was starting to cough mucus. So that's very good because things are starting to come up that doesn't need to be in the body. I also noticed after I drink the claws drink that my eyes will become watery. That's another form of elimination is through the eyes. I felt a very funny feeling, almost like the feeling of when you have hydroperoxide in your ears. That bubbly type feeling when you pour it in and, you know, it starts to cleanse your ears. That's the kind of feeling I felt on my right ear. Now, I felt that the first 24 hours. I have not felt that after that. Now, one thing that I've noticed since day 1, and I still have that happening to me, and for the life of me, I can't understand what it is. But I feel a clawing on the left nostril. I feel a clawing on the left nostril. So, yeah, I feel like something going like this on my left nostril. So I'm still trying to determine if this left nostril has more mucus. And as I continue to assess and be in tune with my body, I'm sure I'll understand that after a while. But I did feel a clawing on my left nostril. And even last night when I was sleeping, I felt it. My stomach did have a bubbly feeling at the bottom, and it's not gas feeling, but a really bubbly feeling at the bottom. Also, I did notice that I am having more gas, so that's another way of my body releasing toxins. And like I said, I'm sharing this with you guys, so when you're doing this drink, you can say, oh, okay, this is happening to me, and oh, something different is happening to me. And it feels good because it makes you realize, okay, this drink is really working. So you're going to feel these symptoms. I noticed since the first time that I urinated that the odor was different. So as I eliminate, I noticed that the odor is different, which is very good. It's getting rid of toxins, and sometimes toxins doesn't smell so great when it's coming out. So be mindful of that. I keep saying, I'm sorry, guys. My teeth. Like I said, my teeth was very sensitive from the apple cider vinegar. Good morning. My teeth was very sensitive from the apple cider vinegar. So like I said, if you have very sensitive teeth, and you know if you have sensitive teeth, if you have to use Sensodyne or whatever those sensitive type toothbrush are, then your teeth is too sensitive for apple cider vinegar. So definitely use a straw. And if you even have to cut down the apple cider vinegar to half a tablespoon, do so if it's too strong for you. Give me a second. Let me look through Facebook. Give me a second. Let me look through these questions real quick before I continue the symptoms that I've been noticing. Okay. Yeah, Isabel, it's really weird, but it helps you to realize that this drink is really working. Okay, so I talked about my teeth, I talked about urine. Since day one, I've been belching a lot, and that's another way of your body releasing the toxins is burping, farting, belching. All of that is a way of release. Now, the first 12 hours, I did not go. And that's because I know I didn't drink enough water, so I didn't go the first 12 hours. But after yesterday's live stream, the minute that live stream was done, I went straight to the bathroom. So that was my first elimination. So I was really excited about that. So I'm sure by the time I finish drinking this drink, maybe within 30 minutes, I'm going to have to go. So make sure you plan. Try to drink this drink maybe an hour before you go to work, so you're not having to go while you're driving to work. Give yourself an hour. Also, I can't remember if I said this. For the apple cider vinegar and the sensitive teeth, be sure you rinse your mouth after this drink so you don't have any residue of the apple cider vinegar in your mouth. I think I did say it, but it doesn't hurt to repeat it again. Now, one thing I noticed yesterday, the first day I noticed that I had chills. And one thing, when your body is detoxing, you will feel sick. You will have symptoms of having the flu. So be aware of that. Don't be alarmed. Don't be scared. Don't think you're getting some kind of real sickness. Your body is trying to eliminate all these toxins. Just like when you have issues internally, it shows in your skin. Your body internally is trying to exude the toxic materials out of your body. One way is through having chills and sweating. So don't think you're having the flu. That's probably going to go away within the next 24 hours. I only had the chills for about 24 hours. And you may notice that you'll break out in your skin because you're detoxing and the toxins need to come out again another way. So some people may develop a rash. Some people's acne may get worse. They may get pimples. So don't be alarmed during the detox if your body is just like, what the hell is going on? Let me push all this crap out. So don't be alarmed. So I did have chills the first day. I don't have chills now. But I do know yesterday, which was day 2, I was extremely exhausted. Extremely exhausted. I was just dragging the whole day. I was like this. And I purposely made sure I came home and I took a 30-minute nap just to kind of revive myself. I'm feeling good now, but just be mindful of that. When you start your drink, give yourself time. Don't start your drink, let's say, Doriel says start your drink on the weekend, but you got to know your schedule. My weekend, I'm working at the farmer's market for my booth, Saturday and Sunday. So my weekends are my busiest times. So for me, doing my drink on the weekend wouldn't be beneficial to me because I would be too exhausted. So that's why I'm saying when we share information with you, don't just take what we say and run with it. You have to see your life, your schedule, your body, and what's going on around you. So if you're free on the weekends and weekends a little bit slower for you, definitely start the drink on a Friday. If your weekends are busier and let's say your Wednesdays and Thursdays are your slower days, start your drink on Tuesday because you need to give yourself time to know how your body's going to react to this drink. If you're draining and you're tired and you can't get anything done and you have a big project due, that's not beneficial to you or whoever you have to do the project with. So please be mindful of that. Are you eating? Yes, hold on. Yes, I am eating regularly while I'm having this drink. I didn't change anything in the diet. I'm having this drink once a day in the morning. If you have this drink at night, be sure when you wake up in the morning, you're drinking 1 or 2 of these bottles of water. So whatever you're using to drink your drink in, let's say you're using a regular cup, take 1 or 2 cups of water first thing in the morning because you want to flush your system. Be sure that you flush your system. So I'm having this once a day. Now, I think once my body starts getting used to the drink, I may try to do 3 days of just juicing fruits and vegetables, nuts and grains. I think it's grains. Yeah, I think it's grains that I could have. I may try that maybe towards the end of this because I want to do this for 21 days. So maybe around day 19, day 18, I will try to do nothing solid, so that I can really give my body a chance to just stop with all the processing of food and just kind of really take time to detox everything from my body. Yes, tweak it. Yes, to definitely tweak it to everybody's individual needs. And it's funny because people will watch stuff on YouTube and watch stuff on Instagram, and they take what we say and run with it, and it doesn't work for them. They give up. They're not thinking, well, maybe I just need to switch that. I see that a lot with people with hair and skin. They take what the person is saying on Instagram or YouTube, try to do their hair with whatever products or ingredients that they say to do the person's hair with, and then it doesn't work out, and then they give up, and it's like, oh, I'm ready to cut my hair. No, you gotta do what's best for your skin, your hair, your body. Isabel, you said something about Whole Foods. What was the question with Whole Foods? Oh, you're talking about eating. Yes, I'm eating regularly. I don't drink coffee. I don't like caffeine, so I don't drink coffee. So I wouldn't know how it would affect the drink. That's something you would have to see how your body likes the coffee and the drink. I'm not sure. Maybe Doriel could chime in on that. Doriel, I don't know if you drink coffee either. So if Doriel is still on, maybe you could chime in on that and see how that works. I'm not sure. So guys, I just wanted to jump on. Once again, this is day 3, make my drink. Now I'm going to go enjoy my drink, and I will catch you guys on tomorrow. Not sure. Tomorrow probably be earlier since I have to work tomorrow. I'll probably jump on earlier so I can get my drink in before work. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. Oh, I'm sorry. For you, again, I said it at the beginning, but I'm going to say it again. Thank you, Isabel. If you're up early at 5:30, definitely watch Doriel live on the Claws Squad on Facebook. If you have a Facebook account, please join her Facebook group. It's called Claws, CLAWSE Squad, where she does a live stream every morning at 5:30 of her doing the drink. She also has her journal where you could journal what's going on with your body every day during whatever time frame you give. You definitely want to do it for 21 days. Don't do it less than that. Your body takes 3 to 4 weeks to start making changes. So if you're going to do it, definitely try to do it for 21 days. Regardless, try to do it and give it a chance and let your body tell you how it likes it, okay? So definitely check out Doriel's journal. All her information is in her Claws Squad book group, so you can check it out on Facebook. If you guys have any questions on mind, body, skin, and hair, please, you can send me a DM. You guys know I answer your DM within 24 hours. So I will be looking out for it. Give me 1 second. Let me check the questions on Facebook real quick. Okay. Awesome. So thank you guys. You have a great day. Bye.